Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be taking up two champions to rank 4, and I'm not going to be showcasing any gameplay in today's video, but we're going to be talking over my thought process, the reasons in the decision making, and pretty much everything else that surrounds it as to why I rank the champions that I do right now. And we're going to start with the skill rank up gem. So yesterday I finished Act 7, had the RNG lottery in one of 6 classes, and I would have been much happier with any of the other 5 classes than I was with skill. Because the problem with skill class that I have right now is that all of the good skill champions, or almost all of the good skill champions, have fairly rubbish prestige. Nick Fury is like 100th, so is like Kingpin and Moleman. All 3 of them are very close together. And those are the champions that I would like to rank up the most. Now, there's Shang-Chi, and Shang-Chi is perfectly fine. It's just Shang-Chi is kind of like a good champion. But to be perfectly clear, I do not like Shang-Chi as much as I like Mole Man, Kingpin, and Nick Fury. He's great still. But his prestige is good, but not great. If he had a really good prestige, then I would have ranked Shang-Chi up, probably. Obviously, when we're looking at skill class and a really good prestige, there's only one champion, which is Thor Ragnarok, which virtually everybody hates in the community for very good reasons. And so do I. And so do I, trust me. And so I really struggled deciding which skill champion is going to go to rank 4. Especially after I spoke with my battle group officer. Turns out we already have 2 Nick Furies in our battle group. So if I ranked up Nick Fury, which would kind of be the choice that I would jump to naturally under, generic circumstances. We already have 2 of those, so I would not be helping defensively or offensively because we have 1 on defense, and if we need 1, we have 1 spare on offense. We also have rank 4 Kingpin already, I believe, and so that wouldn't really quite be helpful either. And in case of Mole Man, I would have to awaken him and give him 199 6 stones. So that kind of adds the extra cost on a champion that I would like as a rank 4, and I'm sure that eventually I'll get. But, maybe not necessarily as one of my first rank 4 champions. And I was really tossing and turning. I legitimately couldn't fall asleep thinking about it. It's like one of those memes where, where a guy sleeping on a side and the girl sleeping next to him, and the girl's thinking, it's like, oh my god, something horrible is happening. He's thinking about something. And in reality, I was just not being able to fall asleep thinking about which skill champion is going to go to rank 4. So anyways, I did make a decision on that skill champion rank up for now, and obviously for that, we're going to have to kind of go and refer to the prestige chart at 6-star rank 4 level, where we have Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, Omega Sentinel now. 4th is Thor Ragnarok, and 5th is Hercules. Now I have Hercules and Dr. Doom as my rank 4s already. And I do have a feeling that spring cleaning could quite potentially enable me to have another champion go up to rank 4. And I do have a feeling that in very near future we're likely gonna get more champions up, because this pace and this offer that gave us basically 1.5 catalysts of each for 10,000 units. I just have a feeling that, there's going to be some more opportunities in relatively recent future to rank up more champions to rank 4. Also, that being said, thanks to that offer for 10,000 units, I'm actually going to be almost halfway to my 5th rank 4 champion as well. Because, I'm going to have a bit over 1.5 tier 5 tier 6 basics and 1 and some tier 3 alphas after I use my catalyst to rank up somebody. So anyways, for now I decided to go with Thor Ragnarok because he's still 4th. That means that there is still chance that somebody can jump above him, and he's still going to be in top 5. There is absolutely no guarantee that I will get the Omega Sentinel to begin with for now. And I already know that my next rank 4 is almost certainly going to be Silver Surfer. In fact, I would have ranked Silver Surfer right now if I had the 2 Cosmic tier 5 class catalysts. So that was my decision, basically, just to do the things that you have to do first in order to be able to do the things that you want to do. Get your prestige sorted out early, and then you can focus on whatever you want. Unfortunately, again, might take me a week or two to get the 2 Cosmic Tier 5 class catalysts, and that means that Silver Surfer is just gonna be one of my next rank ups after this video. But first, we can start with Thor Ragnarok, and it is a bit soul-crushing moment. I'm not gonna lie. It stings a bit, it does hurt, but here are the upsides. It's not like Thor Ragnarok is a completely useless rank up. He's okay defender to begin with. Occasionally now and then he does get a kill, so he's likely gonna go on defense. He has the prestige, and now after the buff, you know, no matter how much I personally am not a fan of him, and if you have been following my channel, you guys know exactly how I feel about this guy. He can do things if things need to be done. But here is also the trick point that I'm thinking. It's kind of one of the arguments that swayed me over the line. When it comes to battlegrounds, he's going to be a somewhat annoying defender, but he might not be annoying defender enough to get immediately banned. If I ranked up Nick Fury immediately would get banned for every single one of the fights. But what do you do with Thor Ragnarok? Do you go up against a rank 4 defender that, you know, can auto-block your intercepts and parry you, or can occasionally screw you over with that power gain? Or you let him be in? And I do have a suspicious feeling that he might be okay offensively too for now. But either way, obviously I'm not even kidding around. The prestige is the main reason here. Since I will be closing in on my 5th rank 4 6-star quite soon. As I said, I'm going to be almost halfway to my 5th after these rank ups. So let's just go and do it. There's no going back, but it hurts. It burns. It hurts. It burns. Okay, Thor. Rank 4 Thor. The prestige. Alla prestige. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna try and get some skill ISOs in, but oh, you disgusting orangutan. Look at that Neanderthal ape. Hunchback little. It hurts. But the sooner we do it, the sooner we can move past it, and, you know, the less I'll care about it a week from now. Here's the thing though, if I had not pulled the skill gem, I don't think I would have ranked for Thor Ragnarok like ever. I probably would have ended up just ranking like Namor and, you know, somebody else. I wouldn't have necessarily went for top 5 prestige champions. I would have went for like spot 6, 7, like let's say Overseer instead of Thor Ragnarok. He has still very, very high prestige, just slightly lower. But yeah, I probably would have just, you know, skipped Thor Ragnarok. Since unfortunately RNG dealt me this guy in for now, this is exactly where we're gonna go. And, you know, we're just gonna live with it. We're just going to live with it. The tier 6 class catalyst. One day, right? One day. Alright, and the next rank up, as I said, if I had the catalyst, would have been Silver Surfer at this point. Because then I'd just go full in on prestige, and I'd be done with it, and I'd be happy with it, and, you know, I could kind of rank up whatever I want afterwards. But Silver Surfer is going to have to wait a bit, because I do need like pretty much an entire catalyst still to get 2 tier 5 CCs in Cosmic class. So for my second rank 4, we need to go tech at the moment, because that was kind of the plan. And if people ask me, I had kind of alluded which champion is the likeliest my next rank 4s. And Omega Sentinel kind of threw a wrench into it. But after watching Omega Sentinel initial deep dives, yes, her prestige is awesome. But as a champion, I'm quite sure that I still like Nimrod more. I'm not saying that Nimrod is necessarily better than Omega Sentinel, because obviously I have not even ever played a single game with Omega Sentinel. But watching Omega Sentinel gameplay, I think I like Nimrod more. And if I get Omega Sentinel, you know, without a doubt, eventually I would rank 3 or rank 4 her. I would give her Awakening Gem and 6 stones and all that other stuff. But for now, Nimrod is one of those key aspects, key element champions in the game that I do use a lot for Alliance War. He is, again, currently, I believe, 7th highest in prestige. So his prestige is definitely solid enough as well, especially considering I do not have Omega Sentinel. And I sure as hell prefer Nimrod over Namor. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to be ranking up my Nimrod as I had kind of hoped with. But again, if I had 2 Tech Tier 5 CCs right now, this would have been Silver Surfer. This just means that Silver Surfer is going to go up next. But here we are, so we just used 2 Tech Tier 5 CCs, all the other materials, and Nimrod is going all the way up to rank 4. And obviously Nimrod is going to be helpful A in Battlegrounds, B in Alliance War, C in questing and everywhere else, and he does have good prestige. He's kind of like a full package rank up because he does help in every game mode, and he's just amazing for a ton of different things. I've uploaded a lot of Nimrod videos, and a lot of my Nimrod appears in war videos as well on my channel, but I'll obviously will showcase some gameplay with both of the champions that I have freshly taken up to rank 4. I just wanted to have this video as a bit of a discussion as to why, because these decisions do kind of come hard, and there are very specific circumstances about it, based on obviously prestige, based on what your battle group has and needs. And if anybody has any misconceptions here, in New Nation, not a single rank up is forced. Ultimately, you can rank up whoever you want. Your officers do talk to you, advice, they tell you their preferences, but none of that stuff is pressed. It's just people want to take the team's needs into consideration making their rank ups. And it's always kind of like the courteous thing. I could have ranked up Nick Fury, I could have ranked up Kingpin if I wanted to. It's just, I don't think I would have been fully able to enjoy it knowing that that rank up didn't help my prestige, that rank up didn't help my alliance in attack and defense and pretty much anything else. And I want to feel like I'm contributing and being part of the team, being part of the battle group. That's part of the reason why I went to Thor Ragnarok, because I realized that unless I rank a champion I really don't like, I can't contribute to Alliance War offense or defense. And then I went with prestige because that is something that ultimately also needs to be in order. And here we are. We have one final thing left to do. Which is give Nimrod... Actually, I don't know. Do I give him tech stones or do I give him generic ones? Because I have a bunch of generic stones that I need to use too. Well, whatever. We're going to give him both. Let's give him tech ones first. So he's going to go from 40 to 80. Here we go. Nimrod went all the way up to 80. And now let's drop him all the way up to 200. There you go. That's a Nimrod of 200 sig levels. My prestige before... Actually, it's interesting. Take a look. My prestige before was... One second. I had Silver Surfer, Thor Ragnarok. Dr. Doom was rank 4. Hercules rank 4, sig 200. Silver Surfer, Thor, Sunspot. So my prestige previously was this. 14,688. Now, let's see where my prestige is in reality. Now let's see where my prestige is with 4 rank 4s. That puts me past 15,000. I'm gonna add Nimrod here. Where's my Nimrod? 6-star, rank 4, sig 200. 15,429. That's what Aunt May says. 15,429. And then, if I do manage to get my Silver Surfer after rank 4 next, then it would be 15.8. That would be a huge jump. That would be a huge jump with Solar Surfer. But for now, this is where we're at. And let's check how it looks in game. Let's check how it looks in game. 989 heroes. Yeah, here we go. Let's take a screenshot of that. Let's take a screenshot of that. That Thor Ragnarok does annoy me a bit, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it. I hope I'll get over it. Either way, here we are. 4 rank 4, 6 stars. Sweet. Now we need the 5th one, and then we can look onwards and upwards. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least felt a bit of my pain, I suppose. Let me know which champions did you guys end up taking all the way to rank 4 after exploring Act 7. And I will catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about